Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome to the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. Today, we're exploring a topic that's essential for anyone aiming for success: the importance of goal clarity. Imagine setting off on a journey without a clear destination. Many people find themselves overwhelmed, chasing too many dreams and achieving none. It's like wandering aimlessly, right? The same principle applies to your career and life goals. Without clear and well defined goals, you're likely to drift without direction or purpose. Today, we'll discuss why having clarity about your goals is crucial and how it can propel you towards success. And we'll also share practical steps to help you define and achieve your goals, supported by inspiring stories and anecdotes. Hello, all. I'm Kapil Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy. I am on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy careers for themselves. Now, first, let's talk about why people stumble in achieving their goals. First, lacking clarity about what they want. Many people struggle because they don't have a clear idea of what they want to achieve. It's like setting sail without a destination. Then, another common obstacle is trying to do too many things simultaneously. There are people who try to achieve too many things at the same time and end up achieving nothing. Then, third, not taking enough action. Clarity alone isn't enough. You need to take consistent action. Then, fourth, stubbornly sticking with a losing strategy. Sometimes, even with clear goals, people stick to strategies that aren't working. Being flexible and willing to change your approach is key to achieving your goals. Then, point number five, not taking advantage of the knowledge of qualified people. Now, this is very apt. We must have the capability to not only ask for help, but also learning from others who have walked the path before us can save us time and effort. Then there are people who are hampered by limiting beliefs. Negative self beliefs can be a significant barrier. Addressing and overcoming limiting beliefs is crucial for success. Then, point number seven, lacking positive beliefs. On the flip side, having a positive belief system is equally important. Positive beliefs can propel you forward even in challenging times. Then, point number eight, refusing to confront the problem. Yes, ignoring problems won't make them go away. Then, lastly, trying to skip rungs on the ladder. You must understand success is a step by step process. Rushing to the top without mastering the basics can lead to failure. Now, let's dive deeper into the idea of goal clarity. How many people do you know who can do the same thing? Most people want too many different things, or at least think they do. They are unable to focus their efforts, their minds, and their hearts on anything specific. Now, this leads to doubt and confusion. They are like the guy who jumped on a horse and rode off in all directions at once. They don't recognize how vital it is to pick one port that's important and then sail to it, and rest and refit for a little while and then sail to another port. Now, in this way, people can set and reach their goals one by one until finally they have a tremendous pile of accomplishments in which to take pride. They have all the things they want just because they had the sense to realize they could do well with only one thing at a time. Now, in the next part of in today's podcast, I shall share 6 steps to achieve goal clarity. Now, step number one, self reflection. Start by reflecting on what truly matters to you. What are your passions, strengths, and values? Spend some time thinking about what you want to achieve in different areas of your life, such as your career, relationships, health, and personal growth. And step number two, Define specific goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success looks like for you. For example, I want to be a project manager at a leading tech company within the next 3 years. Then, step number three, break down goals. Break your main goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes them less overwhelming and easier to achieve. Each small win will motivate you to keep going. Then, step number four, set deadlines. Assign deadlines to your goals. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Be realistic, but also challenge yourself to stay committed. Then, step number five, create a plan. Develop a detailed action plan outlining the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. This plan should include resources you need, potential obstacles, and how you'll overcome them. And step number six, stay flexible. Life is unpredictable, and your goals may need to evolve over time. Stay open to adjusting your goals and plans as needed, but never lose sight of your overall vision. Now, this podcast can never be complete without telling you how to create your own goals. Now, this knowledge not only helps in professional growth, but also overcoming personal problems. Now, the act of creating a goal is the first step towards achieving success. And I'm sure people can spend at least 30 minutes a day to list their possible goals. Now, then prioritize them and start working to achieve them. You can write them in a small notepad or just a card and always carry them. Create concrete mental images of the goal as if you've already accomplished it. Then focus your energy on these goals and on activities that help you achieve these goals. Now, focus on one objective at a time. Your actions will conform to your expectations, thereby achieving the goal. So, if you believe that you will reach your goal, you'll continue to work at a task until you have accomplished it. But there will be times when you'll not be able to achieve any objective. So, don't be afraid of failure. Another approach is to make a list of everything you want in life. You might discover you've already achieved many of these goals or are on the path to achieving them. Now, for the unmet goals, ask yourself why. Perhaps you haven't tried hard enough or felt they were beyond your reach. Create two lists, one for significant goals related to your career and personal growth, and another for fun, personal desires. Long range goals like career milestones or financial targets should be prioritized and worked on daily. And short range goals, such as a new car or a vacation, add excitement and break the monotony. Now, by being honest about what you truly want and tackling these goals one at a time, you will find they're achievable in a surprisingly short time. Now, it's been said people can have anything they want. The trouble is that they don't know what they want. So get off by yourself for a quiet hour or two and make up your card and your two lists. It's a fun and rewarding exercise and will prove to be the first step toward living the life you most desire. And to conclude, goal clarity is not just about knowing what you want, it's about creating a roadmap to get there. By setting clear, specific goals and breaking them down into actionable steps, you can transform your dreams into reality. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires persistence, flexibility, and a clear vision. And if you have questions, suggestions, or just want to say hello, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help and engage in meaningful conversations with you. Now, there's a link in the description of the podcast that can help you connect with me. I would like to welcome all my dear listeners to connect with me on Instagram every Sunday at 10 a.m. in my program, Open House with Kapil Gupta. So join me on Instagram to have a heart-to-heart talk. And if you found value in the podcast, help us reach more listeners by sharing with your friends, family, and colleagues who might benefit from our discussions. So, what's your goal? Take a moment today to reflect on what you truly want to achieve. Write down your goals and start mapping out your plan to achieve them. Share your goals with us on social media using the hashtag Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. Let's create a community of motivated individuals who are clear about their goals and are on the path to achieving them. Stay tuned for more insightful episodes, and until next time, keep striving for your destination of success. Thank you.